Hello everyone and welcome to my SL1 NG+7 playthrough. And this is probably the last chapter. Now this is, as I mentioned before, kinda sad that I couldn't defeat Mirror Knight, because I think I could have defeated the entire game if I just killed Mirror Knight, but it's just insane. It's just a brutal experience. The phantoms kill me in one hit. He attacks me also very aggressively. I almost cannot heal. Heal? Why would I heal? I die in one hit. I mean, I can't even take a hit, and if I could take a hit, I wouldn't be able to heal really, because he's so aggressive. So I failed at that fight. I failed at the Sinner, or I will have uploaded. I did the trick of farming the Rotten to get on with the game. I thought I would be safe that way, but I really thought that the Mirror Knight will stop this guy, and it did. So sadly my own prediction was true. This will be the last chapter. I'm sorry guys again. I would have wanted to complete this guide. No, it's not a guide. It is a playthrough, but let's just take it as it is, I guess. Not one video will be deleted, as I stated before. I don't care if it's not. I mean, I care if it's not finished, but I don't care. I don't really get bummed out in a way that I have to delete it in shame, or just commit seppuku to erase my shame or whatever. So I'm just rambling now. Let's just talk about the next time you're gonna see a playthrough of Dark Souls 2. That's a good subject. So this is probably going to be on the PS4, and I'm talking about the version that's coming out, the special edition, Father of the First Sin. Is that the name? I cannot really hold the name of this definitive edition, whatever. But if that's the name, great. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's going to be a playthrough on the PS4. It's going to be not a challenge, just a normal playthrough. Probably live. Yeah, probably live. I guess it's gonna be kind of fun. I saw some screenshots of that Father of the First Sin or whatever, and I saw something that resembles like a son of Manus, or a piece of Manus that really resembles Manus. So sort of creature or something like that. And watch here. Yeah, that guy. I didn't even see that guy coming. So yeah, you died. So yeah, that's the next time you're gonna see something of the Souls 2 nature in this channel. You might see something of Dark Souls 1 soon. Not really soon, because I just did something with Dark Souls 1, but I just wanted to do a kind of live playthrough of Dark Souls 1, and of me doing weird shit, preferably making people that has a hard time with Dark Souls, kinda making them see that the game can be played like a casual game if you know what you're doing. And that's why I'm probably going to name it Casual Souls. It's going to be live playthrough with live commentary, so there's going to be a lot of deaths. There's not going to be any edits, so the deaths are going to be there. And it's probably going to be fun for you guys. I hope so. So that's another thing. What else? Well, the next projects that's going to come in my channel are probably Dying Light. I'm going to be making a playthrough of the missions, the main missions of Dying Light. I'm going to be making probably another playthrough on The Order in the hardest difficulty. I hope it has a harder difficulty. Something really big that's going to happen in March, it will be Pillars of Eternity. I was really hoping to play this game last year, but I guess I'm not, so I'm going to play it in March, and I know that in the 4th of March Bloodborne comes out, and that's really big. So my channel is going to be mainly focused on Bloodborne at that point. Really focus on Bloodborne. I mean, blind playthrough first, playthrough, a normal playthrough second, post-recorded maybe, and challenge runs, and PvP, and co-op, and location of items and trophies, and whatever. It's going to be a lot of Bloodborne goodness, and a full playthrough of Pillars of Eternity. That's probably going to be commentated. But yeah, that game is going to be huge for me. I loved Baldur's Gate in the older days, so that game is going to be huge. I also always wanted to do, or I've been keeping in mind to do a kind of like an old game, like starting to do like new games, and then when some things are slow, or maybe when I ended with the new games, do a playthrough of an old game, maybe live. And I was thinking of some good games to play, some options, and I was kinda hoping to get System Shock 2 playthrough, which is always fun, and at the same time you will see that Ken Levine, the same guy from the Bioshock series, did that game, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of similarities, and it's actually a beautiful game. So yeah, I'm hoping you can see a System Shock 2 in my channel soon. And I was thinking also on PSX background story, which I always loved, background story, and maybe even PS2 Final Fantasy 12, which is kind of an underrated Final Fantasy, but I really liked it. I mean, it doesn't have the great story, but in terms of open world stuff and hunts and bosses, it's really a good Final Fantasy in that regard. So yeah, and probably I'm going to do another What's Wrong With, and this is going to be huge, guys. The next What's Wrong With is going to be fucking huge, because I'm basically going to start talking about the cancer of gaming. And you may ask yourself why I'm going to talk about the cancer of gaming. Well, I just wanted to give my opinion, really. It's Electronic Arts. It's going to be the whole subject of the whole talk. Electronic Arts, how they ruin Ultima. I'm going to talk about Ultima, that were my first RPGs, and how they ruined the last Ultima 9. I'm going to be talking about the series of the Mass Effect series, about the ending of Mass Effect 3. I'm going to be talking about a lot of other games that EA has had its dirty hands and end up ruining them. So that's going to be a What's Wrong With several parts maybe. So that's going to be huge, and it's going to come coupled with a lot of videos related to what I'm talking about, because that's something that's kind of bothering some people with the What's Wrong With that before, because I wanted to just to make it like a radio and visual, like you can watch the video and it's a playthrough of a different game and I'm talking about something meanwhile, or you could just listen to it like a radio and I'm just talking about what I was supposed to talk about. So, but that kinda didn't work out so well. So I'm just gonna edit the footage of what actually I'm talking about, the games that I'm talking about, the specific parts of a game that I'm talking about, and whatnot. So yeah, that's everything I want to say. That was Rotten. Rotten is not a hard boss for me at this point. I already know his moveset and I can dodge it with security. This is the last chapter of my Soul Level 1 NG+7. It was a brutal challenge, guys. I know it looks easy, but it really was not. It really was not easy, and it's not easy even if you level up your character, because if you level up your character you may live like 2 or 3 hits, but if any boss does hit you, you might just live 1 hit or maybe 2. So it's really hard even on level up characters. So yeah, expect all those projects that I mentioned. Also expect Casual Souls very soon. Not that soon because I already did Dark Souls 1, but very soon. And I hope you like this project. I hope you like this final episode. And stay tuned because some good things are coming to this channel, guys. As always, thank you for watching and take care now.